Good morning, world.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Fitness Friday. This is really going to test our editing skills because Brian is completely in a different location, and I'm here on location on court here.
A lot of you last time asked us to get into the upper body, so that's exactly what we're going to do.
We're going to show some push-ups, we're going to do some sprints up the stairs, and we hope you guys can join us.
But first, we're going to show you a warm-up you can do right in your own home.
Have some fun out there. Don't stay quarantined in the house. Get out there and get some exercise. There's a lot of things you can do by yourself that we're going to show you right now. So we hope that you can join us.
So stay tuned for this week's episode of Fitness Friday.
I'm Cedric.
And I'm Brian, and this is Cedric and Brian. All right, well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take you over to my stairs so we can do a quick warm-up today. So again, we're going to try to do everything where you don't need any extra equipment. If you don't have stairs at home, you can do things like jumping jacks, running in place, running around your house. But for those with stairs, I find this is a great warm-up to get your cardio going, because when I go to the gym, I usually do the stair climber because it's the thing that elevates my heart rate the fastest, because I don't like a long cardio routine. I'm get my heart rate up in 5 minutes, hit it quick, and then get to the muscle groups. So without further ado, Cedric, you got your stuff ready for the stairs? Okay, here I am at the bottom of the stairs. What I'm going to do is do a quick 5-minute up and down the stairs cardio workout. I'm probably going to grab my dog so she can come up and down and get some exercise with me, as you can hear her in the background.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Brian said he wants to show stairs, so I'm going to show here at our friend's house how to do stairs, how to run the stairs properly.
So you met Luna last time, so she's going to join me because she needs to get some energy out, as you can see. All right, so here we go.
If you have a set of stairs in your home or someplace in a park, you can do that. That would be a great cardiovascular workout.
Okay, and 5 minutes. All right, so that was our 5 minutes. Working up, you can see we're both winded. Now we're gonna go over and head over to a nice flat surface and do some chest, triceps, and maybe even working a little bit of shoulder. Okay, so now you've done your warm-up, either run up and down the stairs or run around the house or run around, did some jumping jacks, whatever it takes. Now we're gonna get into chest. I just recorded this and I'm very sweaty because I forgot to hit the record button. Cedric, don't laugh. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do for the chest is we're gonna work just a basic plank push-up. So for those of you who know plank, you're gonna get in a plank, keep your body very rigid. It's important to keep your core tight. If you start letting your back sag, you're gonna hurt your back doing push-ups, and we don't want that. So what you're gonna do, is you're just gonna get a plank position, all right? And then you're just gonna go down, touch your chest, back up, okay? You're just gonna keep doing these, as many as you can. So, when I'm really feeling like I wanna get a good warm-up workout, I actually do, the number of push-ups I do is however old I am. It's an old Jack LaLanne trick. So I'm 54, so I'll try to do 54 push-ups at a time. But do one if you can do one, do 100 if you can do 100, but just get a good set in, maybe rest, and do a second set. I mean, if you're only doing 5, maybe do 3 sets. You know, try to get at least 20 to 30 total, maybe. And if you have to do it in 5 sets, that's okay. If you can't do it in a plank position, do it from your knees. So now you're on your knees, same thing. Okay? So that makes it a little bit easier. And then eventually get up to where you can do a regular push-up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. We're gonna show you some wide grip push-ups. And wide grip push-ups, we're gonna work on the upper body today. We're working on chest. I'm sure Brian is doing his as well because he told me he was doing his. And if he isn't doing his, shame on him. So first of all, we're gonna get down here. Body in a plank style right here. Okay, wide grip, body straight, and just one easy motion like this. Keep your back straight. And what I normally do is I pick a spot directly ahead of me about 3 or 4 feet and I focus on that spot. Okay?
So now we've got wider chest, regular chest, and then bring them in. Put your hands all the way by your waist. Instead of coming down with your hands parallel or even with your chest, put them back a little bit, come down so they're down by your waist. And do that. That just gets a little different muscle. And then what you're gonna do, if you wanna get the upper chest, since we don't have an incline bench when we're just working on the floor, you're gonna get in what's called a downward facing dog, for those of you who know yoga. So you're gonna get into this position, okay? And then you're just gonna do a push-up, all right? Same thing, just a variation. You're gonna get the upper part of your chest. You can get your butt even higher, you can get more of the shoulders in there. Now we're gonna hit the triceps. So what you're gonna do, now we've been working the triceps with all of these push-ups. You are getting triceps, but now if you want to isolate the triceps a little more, you're going to put your hands together in a diamond, called these diamond push-ups. Put that diamond on the ground, and then you're going to do a push-up until your chest hits your hands. Okay, now we're getting a little bit more tricep work. So again, with all these, do as many sets as you can do a couple sets at least. If you can do 100 on one set, that's probably enough. If you can only do 5, do a few sets so you can get up to maybe get 30 in. All right? Again, if you can't do it from a plank position, put your knees on the ground and do it from your knees. Oh, look at who's come to join me. Kitty's here. It's like a flag. You're gonna have to lie down. All right, Cedric's not here, so there won't be any sneezing. Okay, so now we've worked chest, different positions, work all those positions. So to recap, regular plank position, put your arms wide. So the first one, your arms should be just a little outside of shoulder width, then wide, then back, and then diamond, okay? So those are all the different positions you can do. Right at home. That's a great chest workout right there. Then do the one with your butt in the air, like in a downward facing dog, and do a push-up. If you're really strong, you can do a headstand or a handstand and do push-ups upside down. I only recommend that for people that are pretty strong, because it is hard. It's lifting all your weight upside down, and you don't want to put pressure on your neck. So if you can't do it, don't do it. I don't want you hurting your neck. All right, now we're gonna get creative and see if we can find something around the house to work the shoulders, okay? Come with me, I'll be right there. Okay, we're back, gonna get creative for the shoulders. So if you could do some upside down push-ups, that'll get your shoulders again. That's advanced. Put your feet up against the wall, do a handstand, and then slowly come down, but don't do it to where you hit your neck and you start going sideways. You can do that downward facing dog, get the butt higher and higher, and you'll get more and more of the shoulders. But a nice safe way to work the shoulders is actually just doing lateral raises. As you can see, I don't have any weights, so I'm gonna get creative here and grab my favorite drink. So this is Clase Azul Tequila, all right? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna use something around your house that you have equal weight. You can use water bottles, full water bottles. If you have big water bottles, that'll be perfect. You're basically just gonna start here. You're gonna lift your arms straight out to the side, okay? You don't wanna go past parallel because you don't wanna start pinching your shoulders. So you just go into here. And what I do is I do a set of these. I usually use anywhere between, usually 15 pounds. So I'll do a set of these. I know it's getting dark again, but you can still see what I'm doing. I'll try to brighten it up in post. All right, and then what I do is I'll do a bent arm where I'll take it like this, and then you just lift the elbows out like this. This helps work actually the rotators of your shoulders. So again, we'll start here, do as many as you can. As soon as you reach failure where you just can't lift anymore, bend your arms in like this, and then just lift up like this. You'll start to feel it in those shoulders. It's great. I don't like the ones where you go forward. It opens you up to too many shoulder injuries. If you do it already and you don't have any problems, go ahead, you can continue to do it. Again, this is actually a decent weight for me because you don't want it to be too heavy, because you want to be able to do, I try to do sets of, I'll work 10 to 15 straight out to the side, and without stopping, bend my arm, and then I just keep going. Okay? That's a good way. You can just get a shoulder exercise. If you don't have this great tequila, then just get big water bottles you can do it with. If you can find you can't even do 10 with a big water bottle, get a small water bottle. Something around your house. If you have 2 of something, you can do that. I would not go any more than 15 pounds each with that, even if you're a big guy. Maybe 20 pounds if you're used to this. You can find something that's 20 pounds, but if you're already doing that, you probably have 20-pound weights at home. But for the rest of us, grab something at home, straight out to the side, and then bend on it. All right, so now we work the cardio a little bit. We work the chest, we work different parts of the chest, we work the triceps, and then we work the shoulders. So there is your chest and tri and shoulder day right here on Fitness Friday for Cedric and Brian. Any last words, Cedric?
Make sure you get out there and you do something every single day. And before you send this to your other friends, make sure you like, subscribe, ring the bell, and forward this video to all your friends so they can see all the fun that you're having exercising. Until next time, I'm Cedric.
And I'm Brian. See ya.